up around our world. I started to get reports in about maybe 72 hours ago from individuals that say they're in the military, and they provided some level of verification of that military status. We had other people come in and say, look at these screenshots from text messages that they were having with their family members who are in the military. We have warnings in multiple areas of our armed services right now that we are going to be at war with China, not in 2 years like the general of the United States military said recently, but within the next 6 months. In fact, Iran is supplying China with kamikaze drones that they expect them to use on Taiwan and on American aircraft that will be fighting against the Chinese Navy. We have warnings coming into Congress from all levels of the military and the service people that now work in the strategist departments of the public sector, and they are saying that we are at a dangerous point in our time right now. Now, this is, of course, concerning for you and me, because this is, you want to talk about people warning about doom and gloom. You want to talk about people saying that, it's the end of the world. Guys, a war with China is literally the end of the world that you knew. Every store that you go to, whether it's a hair salon, a dentist, a doctor's office, a car repair shop, Walmart, a grocery store, Kroger, wherever you're going, a huge percent, more than half of the goods inside of that store are coming from China. It's in the Chinese government directive to not supply goods to a country that they are at war with. That means that as soon as the United States steps in to hold on to Taiwan, because they must, if the United States of America and the open Indo-Pacific version of NATO, that's the American allies, do not hold on to Taiwan, they will lose South Korea, they will lose Japan, they will lose everything in an entire, basically half of the world. Let me tell you, the people in power right now are not willing to let go of the grasp they have on the world's economy. There's two things that a government and politicians want out of life. They want to get more money, and they want to gain more power. They never want to lose money, and they will never accept losing power. And just like those old words talking about removing the second, the amendments from the hands of the American people, taking the so-called projectile weapons out of the hands of the American people, and those very strong words that have been used over and over